Oh, I love being in this woodland. This is Coedwig Cray woodland in South Wales. I love it. Hello, I'm Helen and welcome to my workshop. I'm going to show you how to make a garden obelisk. There will be a PDF with this, which will give you more notes about where to get materials. I really enjoy working out in nature. I can get the vitamin D and I feel more alive. You can grow a variety of things on your obelisk. You can grow sweet peas, sweet potatoes, peas and runner beans. So we can use the stronger materials for the uprights. So I've got some willow here, and the thinner materials for the circles, which help build the structure. So here is some nice green willow, and here is some hazel, which I have foraged, and we will be foraging soon. And this is buff willow. So at the moment this is dry, but you can soak it for 3 hours in your bath and cover it with a nice damp cloth to keep it moist while you're working. So why don't we explore and see what materials we can forage for free? Off we go. Here we have a lovely nice straight of hazel. So I'm going to coppice this now. So if I cut at the bottom, this will then regrow. Great, that's going to do for one of my uprights. So here we have some beautiful holly we can use for weaving. It's a very nice flexible material. So this will be used for the rounds. Oh, I got a beautiful lush green piece here. Look how green that is. That is going to make a lovely round and a feature. It's nice collecting all these things because you make your work a bit more individual, and I find foraging one of the most enjoyable things of this process because you're out in nature, you're getting your fresh air, it's giving you time to look at things, look at the shapes of leaves, the colours. I just find it really enjoyable and takes my mind off things. When you've gathered your beautiful bits of holly, it's good to get the leaves off. So I've got my strong pair of leather gloves, and I like to leave a little bit of holly at the end because there might be a little feature you can weave into the obelisk. So here we've got some brilliant bits of oak which came down in Storm Arwen. So this now gives me the opportunity to collect all these beautiful little bits you wouldn't always normally get to. And you'll find lots of the woodlands have so much beautiful features like this that came down in the storm. Yes, fun to get a variety of materials to decorate. Okay, I am now going to demonstrate how to make the garden obelisk. So I'm just going to draw in the earth a circle which I will put my uprights in. So these are my uprights. These will be used to go and make a cone shape. But when you weave, because you're going to be weaving in and out of these, you need an odd number. Okay, so I would probably say 6 to 8 inches apart. So I guess when you've got them together, you want to make sure they're kind of over the middle. Right, so I'm just going to tie that one more time. So that keeps the sticks there for now, and we can make that look a bit nicer later. Right, well there are your uprights. So I'm going to start off with the buff willow. And also it's really important when you're working to make sure you're comfortable, because if you're going to spend time making crafts, you might as well be comfortable. So here we go. I haven't got the best knees, but oh, that feels good. Okay, to start we're going to go under, over, and we're going to use 2 pieces of willow. So I'm going to start like that, about that height, and then I'm going to go to the opposite with this one. So you start kind of really with your thick ends. In fact, you want them slightly different. So as you can see, they're crisscrossing here and they're crisscrossing there. So now I can get my hands through here and I can go under, that's over, under. these heights. So this one here is over and under. Let's have a look. This here and this one here. So we got 4 on the go now. Right, so when you come to the end of a piece of willow, the little thin bit, you can just kind of weave it in and out. So this is if you want to work one at a time. It might just be a bit easier. Okay, now we're going to work with the nice lush green colours we foraged, and it just looks so much more alive. Okay, so I'm going to just fill this up with a bit more green. So these are smaller bits, and I will end up on a longer piece to keep it down. So now I'm ready to start the second layer. Okay, so you can also tease the end of the willow, the thick bits, to help it get in and out of the upright. Over, under, over. So it's nice and rhythmical, and it's very therapeutic. If something's gone a little bit wrong or it's popping up, just use a string to tie it and keep it down. Oh, there's a lovely mist over there and blue patchy sky. This is what I love about working outside, is you get to see the changes in the day, the light, the weather. So now I'm going to start using the white willow. So this is immediately a lot more flexible to get in these small little spaces. I'm going to start the last little layer here. So I'm using the most flexible, finest bits of the holly, the white, and this is where we can start using some of the ivy because they're really fine. So they're more tightly spaced. See how it goes. So if you feel a spot is a little bit too tight to get the ivy through, just miss a stick. Okay, right, well, I'm going to finish this off now, so I'm going to trim some of these. And I'm going to add some of these little dried flowers in. That little flower's going there. Oh, well, I think I'm quite pleased with this. It's been lovely just making something this afternoon, so please give yourself the opportunity to collect and gather, forage, enjoy nature, and to make something is really satisfying. And again, it takes your mind off other pressures. I got a result. Bye.